not because that was my nature, but I wanted to survive. I didn't want any other person to bully me. But I was happier. I presented myself as happier. But I think when I found my voice, it was very interesting. I could tell stories. People were actually interested in listening to these stories. I laughed more. I think there was so much that had been suppressed that wanted to come out at that age. When I found my voice, when I could speak, I did not allow anyone to overstep, be it a teacher or a student. Now, I was between overperforming to protect myself, to also be hyper alert of anyone that is trying to cross. As a teacher, you would do something, and oh, why did you say that? Why would you do that? You know? Yeah.
When we talk about your dad,
Mm-hmm.
the passing of your dad, where was your dad at that time? Or did he fall sick for some time?
I didn't find him. I was born when he had already died.
Wow. So your dad he left your mom
Pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you the last born in the family?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I can tell. So you had a lot of stories about dad, and these are the questions that come and say, "How come I don't have a dad?" So
It wasn't how come I don't.
yeah,
I at some point I thought he was coming back.
wow.
I don't know. I don't because I won't
Because you can't
say
imagine.
I won't say that it was movies
Yeah,
that made me think that because we didn't really have TV at the time. Yeah, you could watch TV from the neighborhood,
yeah,
but it's not that we were watching movies of people returning.
yeah,
Perhaps I did not fully understand what death was,
yeah,
but I just always looked forward to this man coming back, and I really wanted to be the first person to spot him.
yeah,
So I hung out a lot because everyone in the family has their album.
yeah,
So dad's albums, I always hung out there, just
yeah,
looking at him,
yeah,
asking questions,
yeah.
asking mom what kind of person he was. He was a supporter of SV.
Yeah.
Is it SV
SC
Villa? Is it
Villa.
SC
SC
Villa?
Villa.
And I was like, yeah, I'm also a Villa supporter. Like, I really wanted to have a relationship
Yeah,
with this man.
yeah,
And when I learned that he used to sing in the choir
yeah,
at St. Mary's Cathedral, Ruwaga,
yeah,
when we would go to the cathedral, I would have my full attention in the choir because I wanted to be the first person that sees him come back. And then he didn't.
yeah,
So the anticipation or the denial turned into anger now.
yeah,
I think at about 12. Because now, with all the bullying that would be happening, I think you don't process things very well. Even as kids, yes, but even as adults. But I'll speak about myself as a child that I always had to find who was to blame. Sometimes it wasn't the people that were making life hard for me. So I think it was easier for me to blame dad
yeah,
because I saw that mom was struggling to make ends meet. And I
yeah,
was like, you guys, you just died. And
yeah,
now mom has to struggle. I ended up in this school. Maybe I would have been in a better school
yeah.
and I wouldn't be struggling. How dare you die and just leave us and just leave mom to struggle?
In this whole process,
Yeah.
was mom aware
No.
of the struggles you were going through as a child? Did you ever sit with your mom and say, Mom, tell me, will my dad ever come back?
No, I instead asked her to get me a dad.
Okay.
Yeah. And it at some point it looked like she wasn't being practical. And I'll tell her, how about him?
How about him? So you just wanted to have a male figure as long as you can play the role of a dad.